The DuPage County Probate Court, an overview. Hi, I'm Darren Findling of the Probate Pro, and we're going to go over the ins and outs of the DuPage County Probate Court. Let's get right at it. The DuPage County Probate Court is located at 505 North County Farm Road in Wheaton, Illinois. As you can see from the photo here, it's a prominent complex with lots of municipal and court-related affairs and offices. Easy to find, plenty of parking. The map here shows its location. With any court, we strongly recommend that you leave early. Give yourself plenty of time to drive to the courthouse, park, make your way into the building, through security, and then to your courtroom or to the filing clerk. So you can take a deep breath. We understand that probate court is often an emotional and complicated area of law. Give yourself a chance to take a deep breath as you enter into the courtroom. The DuPage County Probate Court has security, and as you'd expect in any secured facility, certain items are really obviously not allowed within the courthouse. But there are some that aren't so obvious. So for example, those little aerosol cans for body deodorant or for breath mints are prohibited, as well as alcohol or really any outside food. In addition, lighters, matches, things that are flammable, and here the big one, which is recording devices on your camera phones. This can be particularly frustrating when you enter into the building, get to security, only to learn that you have to turn around and go back to your car because you have for example, a nail file or a Swiss Army knife attached to your keychain or a mobile phone. So for a current list of the particular items that are prohibited within the courthouse, the DuPage County Probate Court maintains a list of prohibited items. Please check that before entering into the courtroom. The DuPage County Probate Court, of course, handles probate and trust-related matters, as well as guardianship-related issues. Deceased probate estates can be filed at the probate court, as well as trusts that need supervision and guardianship files. The DuPage County Probate Court is really fortunate to have an experienced judge, Judge Robert G. Gibson, serving on behalf of the county and on behalf of the bench. The DuPage County Probate Court maintains a really nice, robust website that allows for some really practical information to be obtained and accessed from the comfort of your home rather than going down to the courthouse. So here you can see I've highlighted DuPageCO for county.org, and I've identified the particular section that relates to probate and guardianship related matters. You can access this page for court searches, as well as court forms, information about the use of cell phones, security, how coronavirus is affecting the courthouse, and other really practical information. Here, I've gone a little deeper into the website to show you the particular link to allow you to do a case access search. So you can search the docket of a particular file and identify what may have been filed within that particular case, the case number, and relevant information, rather than going down to the courthouse and opening up a physical file and leafing through it. Here I'm showing how to search for the case, and in this particular case, I use the search term John Doe for access to that important information. Here, you can also search for court forms. It's a really helpful area of the website because often those forms are complicated to fill out, or information within the court forms are not readily available in your wallet or your purse, and you may want to, in advance of filing, have an opportunity to study the form, get all of the relevant information that you need to gather to complete the form before completing it and filling it out. So here, a court form search that allows you to search by the form number or the particular form name, which allows you to access the particular probate court forms. A really helpful website. There are other websites that are out there at other courts that are even more extensive and more robust, but a nice website that the DuPage County Probate Court is using to give you some really practical information and access particular forms and court docket information. Now, one of the most commonly asked questions relating to probate-related issues is, well, what is this going to cost? Specifically for filing fees as well as the attorney fees that may be associated with particular areas. Here, for guardianship and deceased estates, the relevant filing fees are reflected here. Now, to really understand the full extent of the filing fees or any attorney fees, if you're retaining an attorney, please speak to your attorney or contact the probate court, as they often update this information. Also, it's important to understand that these are often the filing fees to initiate the file rather than the full extensive expenses relating to the file that may be needed throughout the course of the proceeding. So to fully understand that, again, contact your attorney or the probate court. The state of Illinois and the DuPage County Probate Court maintain accurate records of case filings and dispositions of particular probate and trust-related matters each year. The last calendar year that is published with the state of Illinois is the year 2018, and here it shows that 1,386 were filed, these meaning new probate estates were filed, 26 were reinstated, 1,387 disposed of, and at the end of the year there were 1,387 that remained within the court's docket. A little curious that 1,386 were filed, 1,387 were disposed of, and at the end of the period, 1,387 remain. Amazing that those three numbers are so close to each other. That's not typical of most counties. In addition, it shows that the age of the pending cases within probate as of December 31 of 2018, in probate, it showed 683 matters were statewide were pending within the probate court, and about 15.5% of the entire docket represented these files, which isn't particularly surprising in light of the fact that guardianship files and some estate files can go on from year to year and last a long time. So it's not surprising that those start accumulating into a large part of the court's docket. So what do we discern or take from this? The court is a busy courthouse. There are lots of probate and guardianship related matters that are pending before the court. So if you're going to be involved within the court system, it's important that you hire a good, skilled, competent probate lawyer and understand that you're one of many files that are being filed at the DuPage County Probate Court. At the Probate Pro, we're passionate about probate related issues. If you have questions about the DuPage County Probate Court or any probate, trust, guardianship related issue, visit us at theprobatepro.com or call us at 833-PROBATE.